My name is Lawrence King. I'm founder and CEO of Headstorm. Headstorm is a high-powered technology consulting firm. Our mission is to provide profound outcomes for our clients, our employees, and humanity at large. And that's a big mission statement or vision statement. And it's important to us that not only are we solving really impactful technology problems, but we're also providing an environment to pursue excellence with our employees. Headstorm's current offerings are in 3 buckets. The first bucket is strategy, and the strategy is about understanding the why. It's going through and thinking about where are you at now, where do you want to go, and how do you get there. On the innovation side, we help them think through use cases. What are go-to-market use cases where we have a right to win and we can either increase revenue, reduce costs, or increase enterprise value, one of those 3. The last service offering we had is transformational, modernizing, updating, sometimes expiring existing technology. The original vision of Headstorm was to build and solve really challenging technical problems. The ones that companies couldn't solve for themselves or that other firms couldn't solve for them. We wanted to come in and solve the really hard and challenging problems. And then we evolved into understanding how to solve the problem. What are we solving was the next challenge and the next thing that we wanted to help clients with. Execution can be great, but if the definition of what you're building is not tight and really thought through, then all that execution is really diminished. And so we really got into helping companies think through use cases, market research, really putting together solid product specs and KPIs around those specs such that we knew if we were winning or losing. We'd started with the how, we'd then done product and was successful at defining the what. Now in the last 2 to 3 years, we're really working on the why. And this is more of the strategy. Why are we building a thing? How does it roll up to the overall business strategy? Why do we have a right to win in this space? And so now we're helping at that top level, and that's probably for us, I think, our core offering now. We don't just want to build quality products that don't resonate with the market. We really want to be able to help clients think through the why and help them start putting together budgets and framing up their business cases that they have to give to their leadership teams or to their board for that matter. This is sort of the pinnacle of where we'd always wanted to be, so we're able to now offer a full life cycle technology solution from the why, the what, and the how. That, in my opinion, is one of our big competitive advantages because a lot of firms don't do that. You've either got strategy firms out there that just do strategy or execution firms that just do execution. We come in and we do this work and start with the strategy. We're going to align all of the execution to the strategy so we can always make sure that the business case is intact. That is how you increase the probability of success for launching new digital products. We constantly are striving for excellence here. That meritocracy is a constant aspiration for people to understand, how do I get promoted to the next level? What are the gaps that I have? And it takes away from a lot of other models that introduce politics and passive aggression and all of those type things. With the meritocracy, that stuff tends to stay on the fringes, and so it allows people a real good career path to rely on as they grow in their career. My background is lawyer by education, but software engineer, technologist by passion. In law, most of the laws don't change. Legislation, heck, common law has been around for hundreds of years. Those things don't change, so if you get really good at them, you can remain really good at them without doing a whole lot of extra work. With technology, it's very different because technology is changing every day. In fact, it's changing faster each day. And so it really becomes a process of how quickly can you absorb new concepts, synthesize them, and then put them into practice. Because what you know is outdated. And that part is fun. I really like dealing with uncertainty. There's a certain exhilaration in uncertainty that is fun, and being able to create order out of that chaos is fun. And that's what I think what I'm really passionate about. If you need to get a particular mission critical application out there, or you need to put together a strategy, I would bet on us all day. I stand by that. Having done all of this work from being an engineer all the way up to a strategist, I can stand behind that. Our leadership teams stand behind that. I've curated what I feel are some of the best leaders out there in this space to be able to drive those outcomes. And I stand behind our work. We're the horse to bet on.